Alright, let's see. We're on World 14. Hugging Enderman now? The Enderman wasn't even the problem, though.
Whatever, that world sucked anyway.
True, true. We've had better. We've had better. Hey Chance, how you doing today? Welcome. So what there? We should have not gone to that dimension in the nighttime. That was the problem we had there. That was the problem we had there is the nighttime. I boiled a funny bone last night and had a laughing stock. Oh, look at that. What the heck is that one? Oh, look, a sapling. A pre-assembled base, exactly. All right. Well, poop chat. Well, at least we're in a desert biome. That means no rain. You know, look at the positives, chat. Look at the positives. What happened to World 13? We died in the stratosphere. We went when it was nighttime, and a baby zombie with a giant sword killed me. A baby zombie with a giant sword killed me. What do we need here? We needed those ones. Exactly. I figured you'd like that. I hope you're doing well, Kaz. Welcome. Is it? Yeah, and then we go one more. Alright, let's get ourselves some bone meal. At least this time we can get flowers. Well, at least the title's very appropriate now, too. Okay, bone meal. There we go. There's our flowers. We got cottonseed. Okay, and now we can vein mine the grass, or yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is place the crafting table in there instead. Go one back. I don't remember how many we needed. Alright, let's expand the island. We also have a few dungeons to explore. We know what that dungeon is. I don't know what this is. With the dome thing. So we'll have to see what that is. Hopefully we don't die before that. Okay, let's grab all this. And run away. Nice. Excuse me? Was that not the recipe? Okay, well that one definitely is. I thought it was. Oh, alright. Strange. Let's put it on this side. Those guys. Okay, we need another tree. Thank you, Eliza. Appreciate it. Alright, we want tool handle, tool binding, and an axe head. Someone could put it in Discord too. You no longer have Discord on your phone. Well, I appreciate you getting the clip. And let's go ahead and add it as well. And what do we have? How do I phrase it? Death add PNZHC World 13. Clips Twitch TV. All right. Thank you very much. We needed a hoe. That's not the cotton seed. That is a cotton seed. All right, let's get ourselves a few pieces of cotton here. Should I just immediately make a bed and then we don't have to worry about not growing stuff because it's nighttime? Especially now that it's super easy to get string. Now I guess nighttime is a good time for us to get cobblestone. This looks familiar, exactly. How you doing, Dusk? Welcome, welcome. We may have done this similar process before. You're doing good. I'm assuming that's what that means. You're super good. Probably shouldn't say stuff like that in case it means something weird. All right, let's do that. Those ones and these ones. How are you getting cotton so easy? You can twerk for it now. You couldn't previously, but now you can. In version 1.1, maybe 1.20. Either 1.1 or 1.2 added the ability to twerk for crops. Yeah. Let's see, and then we want strainers. And we can grab an extra chest. keep one of the saplings behind, just so we don't use them all up. Not if we die, but just so we don't use it all up. String and one of these, one of those, one of those. Let's also put a piece of dirt back there, just so we don't get hurt by the water. Okay, so we made the strainer. We need more strainers, which means more wood. We do need to make some cobble as well. Nice. Take some damage because of the tree. Oh man, still just laughing. Make so much progress and then just lose it all. All right, we need the X. Should we just do the whole thing? That did break it. Okay. I don't know if fixing it would or converting it to cobble would make it so that, oh whoops. We didn't get hurt by that. Alright, let's get some stone going. We want 6 and probably 1. I didn't think about that. Alright, let's get some cobble going. Although I guess if we could have gotten another strainer, maybe that would have been worth it. Yeah, an extra strainer would be worth it. We need more slabs. Did you restart because of the update or death? We've died a bunch of times. Exclamation mark death has clips as well. But yeah, we've died 13 times since we're on World 14. The worst death was probably our the first time we got to the end, which actually the only time we fought the dragon so far, or attempted to fight the dragon. We didn't kill the dragon, but we died in the end. That was probably the hardest one because we were the furthest so far. The John Cena clip, which is from World 12, which is still visible in chat. That one was, there's a lot of clips or a lot of deaths from my stupidity. You know, just maybe ignorance might be a better word. I don't know. But, you know, very often I've been thinking I'm indestructible. And then, you know, something dumb happens. Is we died the first time we got to a jetpack, we died to a Basal's in the Nether because I got too close to them and they hit me with melee damage. The death we just got in the stratosphere dimension, definitely. I don't even know what to blame it on. I wanna blame it on my mind. Hug a mob and boom, new world, exactly. Like, because I was trying to run away from the zombie, instead I ran right towards it. So I don't know how to, you know, I don't know how to account for that one. I just wasn't thinking very well, you know. All right, that should be a good amount. Just vein mine the dirt to get a fresh start, thanks. Although vein mining some of this dirt wouldn't get me a fresh start, because some of this dirt is on Skystone. All right, let's see, we got 8. This one's promising, so don't lose it. What was wrong with the other worlds? Badlands? Okay, well that I can agree to. Let's see, we want sticks. And how many shoots? I guess 2 to start. I didn't make a water thing yet. And by water thing, I of course mean a drain or strainer. A mesh, there you go. That's the word. Alright, all this can go up. So we only got 3 clay so far. One more piece of string. Is that big enough? Did we just lose? I think we just lost some leaf decay there because I was. Oh. Trees go real fast. All right, so let's get a few more. I guess we can also do this. Oh, dang it. I made the wrong thing. My brain is just not working. Okay, let's see. You go in there. We want I mean, now that we have this, I guess we need to make it. So as tool handle, tool binding, and then we also wanted to make an X. Which one do you update to? It's the latest one. So the latest one here. It says 120 is the version number. Unless there was a new version. I don't think there was, or at least when I had recently looked, there wasn't another one yet. Let's see, we got the pick. That's it. Gotcha. Alright, so there's 20. Yeah, we should be able to do 4. Want 4 of them. Okay, and then we needed... Oh wait, is 5 what we want over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, we're almost there. How we doing? We got 5, 6 clay. Whoops. 7 and 4 is 11. We also got some food. Okay, so we're 1 short on sand. I guess we can start by doing 8. And it's break time. Okay, so we're just short one more strainer. Yes, we do want that. And then we have 12 nuggets. That'll use up half of our cobble. It's probably worth it. Okay, and one more. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so we've got that guy. I guess if we still have the crop up, we should probably just convert it all to string. Yeah, I don't think it'll hurt anything. We can do another 4. Give us another 8. So that gives us 24, and we needed 34. So we need another 5 sand. We do need more logs, so let's get those going. Break time. Okay. Oh wow, that was a bigger tree. So that should be enough for us to make the final strainer. Okay, perfect. Alright, we got rock candy, so that'll be good. We only got 4 sand. We need 1 more. 4, 4, and 4. Okay, I think everything can be put away now. We don't have much for iron yet, so that's gonna take us a little bit. I guess we can grab food. Okay, anything else that we can do while we wait? I guess we could make cobble. We need to cook more glass, but we don't have sand for the glass. So we did end up making a we did end up making a lava tank last time. But yeah, having that early didn't help us at all, so I don't think it's worth it. I didn't hit like the volume control. No, I didn't. We do want 1 more piece of grout. Is there sand? We just need a piece of clay. Perfect. Okay, and then we just need more sand, we need more iron, yeah, we need more everything. Oh, you know what I didn't do is I didn't make a torch. Alright, chat, we need to take a break. So I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Be sure to get up and stretch, go get yourselves something to eat or drink. Thank you so much for being here. You know what? I think we're gonna leave this game running just so that we can let the strainers go. Save us a little bit of time while we're on break. Alright, chat, I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Be sure to get up, stretch, go get yourselves something to eat or drink. Thank you so much for being here. Click that follow button if you're new, and I will see you all in just a few. Stay tuned. Oh, that was... I shouldn't have done that by any... And welcome back, Hackblade, to the farting survivors. Farting cows or farting streamer? No. Those are from farting cows. But Big Mike, thank you very much. Very, very, very generous, and I really, really appreciate it. You are... Do I actually have to read these things? Lose up to 5 levels. One of the reasons I never... My mouse just messed up. Okay, I guess we're going to play Vault Hunters, chat. I hit a button on my mouse, and apparently the shift was despawned, unclicked. Hope you're doing well, Marie. Happy Monday. You are welcome. You had pancakes for dinner and it was yum? That sounds like a great idea. Break the base. Hopefully not. Okay. All right. Hopefully not. Good luck. Well, poop. Oh, come on. Stupid Twitch chat. I know, I know. Oh, come on. This is one long clip. Uh-oh. The dude, I would never say for anybody. Oh goodness. I would never say for anybody to kill you. They're so happy. So you're probably wondering why I have my pants still on. Yep, as usual, Alley one is correct. What in the world is that? Are they dead? Or are they sleeping? Are they sleep? Is this called sleepwalking? Searching for vault stone doesn't bring back vault cobblestone. Okay, let's fix this this thing here. Every time I see that clip, I can feel it. I can feel it. All right, welcome back, chat. Hope everybody had a good break. Thanks for sticking around and hanging out. Appreciate it. Let's go ahead and chop down the tree. Oh, all right, goodbye. All right, string. And what do we need? Oh, you know what we did lose is we lost the smelting time. What? Let's see. All right, let's grab all the stuff. Okay, perfect. So that was a good amount of stuff there. Good amount of things. Let's go ahead and turn this off. Okay, so we got 15 iron. That's a decent start. 26 nuggets. So our grout is done. Now we need sand. We can also cook some clay now. Don't use the axe. You don't need to. Is the gas just as loud when you do it on break? All right, so let's see. We got one of them. Is this a new world? It is a new world. How you doing, Stargazer? It's not a new world by choice, but it is a new world. We need one more. That one, all right. So now we can do this. And then this. There we go. Did it properly this time. We should have more dirt. Perfect. Did you die in your last world? We did. Yeah, we died. We died a few times. Exclamation mark death will show you the last clip, and then you can count backwards with death -1, -2, if you want to see the previous ones. Thank you, the dude. All right, and then I guess we need more charcoal. Let's hope for more iron. No such luck. Wow, we didn't get any iron there. That's crazy. So we got some charcoal. We can... No, 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 no. What are you doing? That is rude. This is not what I want. All right, and then we're going to need some gold, and let's make... I guess let's make a gold ingot. Bum, 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 bum. Come on. Let's go. Let's cook more charcoal. Of course, this is going to cook fast. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, then we got gold, and then we'll have iron. So make a cauldron, so that we can convert the water. We do need glass bottles, which we have just enough. All right, so there's another block. All right, so we want block. All right, so we need that, and that. So we can make one of these. Then we need 7 plus 3. So one of you, one of you. We want bottles. All right, good. And then we can move the water source. All right, and then we can grab this guy, throw it back in here to get smelted again. And that should allow us, oh wait, that's going to probably only give us 7. Did we get more iron? There's 1. Wow, that's really it. Okay, and 2. That'll have to do. And then it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we need copper and we need to smelt andesite, diorite, granite. I guess we can do diorite because we'll want diorite later. And then we need copper. So we're making the lava matron. Okay, there's our 3 stone. And this will be our 3 copper. Okay, so then lavamatron, and we need to cook cobble. If I do 8, that leaves me with 8. Do I need cobble for anything? Let's just not do all of it just in case. I can't think of what else we need it for, but okay, so then we needed that used up the bucket, so we need more iron to make another bucket. And that's gonna be water. Oh, wow. Bunch of iron that this time. Okay. So there's our lava. We need more glass. Bam, bam, bam. We want to upgrade the things, but I guess we'll do that once we get to the next thing. Can we do any chance we'll have 8 iron? No, only have 6, 7, 8. Oh, wow, we'll have exactly 8 iron. Sure. I mean, there's a chance we have another. There we go. Okay, so that'll just make it so that we can go straight to a iron cobble gem. Okay, so that guy, and then we wanted cobble gem, which is what, dirt, cobble, and then iron, cobble gen. All right, we got that one, that one, that one. So we need a one of you with that guy. All right, cobble gen off the side. Start crafting that stuff. We need more fuel. We don't need more fuel. I'm dumb. I suppose we do need fuel because we need it for this guy. With some cobble. Because we can't as easily use lava down here yet. But once we get enough cobble, we'll be able to make another furnace, and then we should be able to use this up here at least. So the next thing we need to do is grout. We also need to upgrade these guys. Let's work on upgrading these next. So what do we need? We need 5. So that's 20 nuggets. Yeah, we can do that. And all right, so that's you. You. Thank you, Max. We need 24, not 20. There's no zombies on this platform, chat. I'm safe. I'm safe. Don't fear. Don't fear. Alright, that guy. Those ones. Oh, we got over a stack. Nice. Although then again, I didn't think there was a baby zombie, right? I mean, I guess I did. I was pretty sure it was a baby zombie. Okay, so that's all of that. We have some cobblestone now, and we wanted to make another furnace. Why do you spawn with an ability button with nothing? Yeah, I would assume it's because Kaz didn't want you to look into something amazing. Alright, let's cook some clay. And then what else? Oh, because mod compatibility? Oh, really? I assumed it was like a setting to turn it off. Okay, so that does give us the I thought we had a piece of iron there. Am I compatible? Max always wants to be the compatible mod. I don't think that's true. Oh, I suppose we only have 18, huh? So this doubles in a smeltery, right? So it's 1-to-1 here, but in a smeltery, yeah, it goes to 2. We also want to make, right, I need another iron. There we go. Thank you. This one, did we, you could use this in here? No, is this was where we used the lava tank, right? Right. I remember now. So cook that. Now we can make 2 of them. Claim the quests. Throw away that guy. Put down this one. And we'll start with basics. All right, those guys, we need sticks, axes. Okay, and then we got a poppy, 4-string, and that'll get us a market. And that is logs and planks. So 5 logs and planks. Hey, Toasty. I hope you're well today. Let's see, the spider. All right, let's just replace that guy. Oh no. Yeah, that one was definitely my mistake, you know. I'll take credit for that one. It was more of a brain fart than anything, but it was definitely my mistake, you know. So what we learned from that world was to sleep before we go to the stratosphere dimension. So we at least learned something. That's, you know, that's a positive. That's all we can ask for. Going through these worlds is make sure we learn something each time. All right, how's our cobble? Good. Let's grab a chisel. That one still seems like Kaz's fault because of the sword. Yeah, but had I slept, it wouldn't have been nighttime and we wouldn't have had so many spawns. Let's see, 6 produces 8, so we need to do this. Yeah, 8. Okay, now we make the cobble gen. And I guess we make a wand or two. All right, so let's go that one. All right, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And why is it always got to be right in the dead center? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta stop putting these things exactly in the same spot. Let's see, those, and some leaves. Let's get some torches. All right, let's go one out this way. And then we want to go out at least one torch this way. Okay, so we have in front of the torch. Suppose we could offset that so that the torch is where the lava would be. What was I coming over here for? We want a stair. And then we need water. And we also want lava. Okay, so we got stair, water, and lava. Starting with lapis, that's nice. Let's see, those ones. Okay, we do need a copper or a copper an iron pick. Let's do this first. We can look at the lava. Not that I often look at the lava here, but yeah, we're going to be breaking things. Do I kind of don't want to do that? We don't have redstone. I can't put it there. Yes, chat. This is family friendly here. Please do bear that in mind. And GG the dude. That. And then we got some grout to toss in there. Not a ton. We're out of fuel. Okay, we'll do this so that we can get ourselves a tank, proper tank. Then we can use lava. Then we won't need to use fuel for that. Let's see. Sticks, leaves, saplings. Let's go ahead and take that off. I'd like to make an upgraded barrel. Okay, we got 8. So what did I need? I needed tank. If I break this, does that toss stuff out? Maybe? It looks like it doesn't. All right, that's interesting. Hello? Did I just... You can't right-click the lavamatron with an empty hand. That's weird. I don't think I've ever noticed that. I thought there was like I was glitched out or something. You were away for a week, decided to do more hardcore worlds after World 10? We did, Cheek, we did, yep. I decided not to move away from hardcore. And since then, we've died a few times. We've died a few times. We've also made some more progress, too. Can we cook this in here? We can. All right, let's, we need an iron pick, which means we need iron. But we've gotten pretty efficient at the early game. Maybe efficient isn't the right word. We've gotten quick-ish at early game. We understand what we need to do for the early game. How about that? Let's get those guys out. We can speed run the heck out of early game. Yeah, chat has already mentioned using splits. I don't plan on adding splits. Yeah, it should be fine. Now you want a banana split. I mean, that kind of split is perfectly fine. Okay, now I can put those back in there. That does mean we could do another one, which we probably should do another hopper. Let's see, we want at least 8, I think. We could do hopper. Did it pick it up? It did. And then we just need to do this. Okay, so there we go. Now we got both of them running. Excellent. And then we'll just need to get some more grow going shortly. All right, now we have some more iron that we can use to make more wands. Although I suppose we don't need to do that at the moment. Okay, so let's bring this out. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. What the heck? All the weird things happening. Right, let's bring this out. Let's grab more cobble. And we need the chisel. Convert it all. Okay, so that one's there, and this one's what, there? Seems good. Well, I probably shouldn't base my base around the bedrock. So that'll probably cause us a problem later. Oh, so this doesn't work in there. Oh, because it produces more than can fit in here. I see. I gotcha. Okay, let's get some more grout cooking, and then we can also go see if we can get ourselves... Oh, that's what we need the iron for, was to make an iron pick. Whoops. Let's see, 38 and plenty. Okay. All right, good. And expand... Oh, this is going to go the whole way, though. I didn't mean to do that. Too late now. We have to continue. But we can definitely separate that. One, two, three, four. So this would be 5, 6, 7. Doesn't seem right. Why does that seem so strange? Dang it. Why is it going to default to non-connected textures? I need a torch. Charcoal and sticks. I guess that works. It doesn't seem right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's definitely not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Well, poop. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. I guess that might be, well, no, but that's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, all right. It's got to be fine, and I'm just, being weird. Now you want a banana split? Oh, right. And Allie wants one as well. Well, I can't help you guys with that. You have to help yourselves to a banana split. I won't stop you. Does that help? I would recommend that you make yourselves a banana split or get yourselves a banana split. Can we go one more? I guess we have to. Do the bonsai plant pots hopper out to other bonsai pots? Or is that one with the chest under it just storing items in the bonsai pot? They don't hopper anything unless they have a hopper inside it. So like, for example, you have the wooden axe here. These are the upgrade slots. So you can put a hopper in here and then it'll act as a hopping bonsai. So yeah, right now this does nothing. Having it above a chest does nothing. It was just a place to store it. Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, it's just for me to cause confusion, you know? Okay, we want one too far. But I guess that's okay. So you put the thing here. All right, let's see if we can. He'll go to item pipes when the mats are available. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to waste that much iron on it. And in saying that, I'm taking a pick right now to get to a diamond so that I can throw away the pick. But I suppose it's because I have to. Yeah, so now we have redstone, so I could make the item pipes now. But I want to get a diamond. More redstone is nice. That'll make things easier later. Lapis is also nice. Means we can make a make some boots. Let's do the boots and pants. And there's our diamond. All right, and we can say goodbye to the pick. All right, there we go. We can make yep. Just toss it out of here. Get it out of here. Let's go to a barrel. Upgrade it. We don't have the iron. Wait, how many was that? That was 3 plus 6? Okay. I had 9. I didn't notice that. Oh, because I had some in my inventory, that's why. Gotcha. How'd we do over here? 28, that's the perfect amount. Nice job. And how about gold? Let's get a thing of gold. Lava. Come on. Luckily, Tinkers doesn't make it so that when you're watching it, it doesn't go slower, right? Hopefully that's the case. Because that would suck. I could see some modder doing that though. All right, there we go. There's our gold. And so now we can upgrade you to... do I want to do copper first? Then I can save a tiny bit of coal. Is it worth it? I don't know. guess I'm doing it. I guess I'm doing it. That'll let us save, yeah, four iron. Six, 7, 8. All right, so copper and then iron and gold. All right, so then this guy can hold all the ores. All right. Okay. Oh, I'm missing those. It's also gold, copper. All right. So now we have handful of seared bricks. We need some more copper. Turn that off. Put this guy in there. Turn that on. We can tear this down now. Okay, so how many do we have? We have 27. That should be enough to do the 4 to start. Okay. Maybe that wasn't enough. All right, so we have a controller. We have a tank. Yeah, let's just do this and not worry about the chute. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Okay. And then we need more copper. And what do I have? One more spot. Okay, so drain, and you. Perfect. That's what we like to see. Okay, now we need to get some blocks. And pick them up and get rid of them. And then some dirt. Fill in the holes. Okay, perfect. Now we want to go put some hoppers over there. Okay. We'll want you there with hopper. And we got basin and table. All right, then we have these ones. And what am I looking for? That guy with a lever. Okay. Good. Now we need a barrel in there. Oh, I guess either one of these spots is a torch. Okay. You guys. This charcoal kind of goes up there. Whoops. Let's see, we need another barrel. These guys with barrel. And what am I missing? We obviously need another casting table, so we need more grout. What other upgrades can you add to the bonsai? One of them is a beehive. Where does it show? Yeah, these ones. So the axes to do that, you can put enchantments apparently. I didn't know about that one. Batteries to increase growth rate too. But yeah, you could get fruit drops with the beehive and then the hopper to export. So I guess not a ton. But you can make it faster with efficiency, which makes sense. Silk touch to get the leaves that we're clearly not getting. It's because some saplings you don't get leaves unless you have silk touch. Grout, which means we set that up. How's our iron? We have enough. So cobble. 2 of those, and then pipes. So then we can automate this guy now with you and a piece of dirt. And then we need a wrench. So we need one of you and one of you. And that'll give us a wrench. And now we can do that, and that will empty these guys out automatically into that chest. Okay, and then we do another set of pipes to automate these guys. Into another barrel. All right, and you can just go there, and there we go. Now it pulls all of the stuff out of all of the strainers for us. Very nice. Let's see, empty. All right, we need to cook more of this stuff. Should probably cook more iron as well. Do we have any of those either? We don't have any blocks of iron either. Okay, so this guy will at least allow us to get that. Do we have another one in here? Oh, it's in my inventory. Let's see. Also, just realized this is in the wrong spot because I'm used to clicking that. We're going to want some gold. Iron and seared stone. I don't think any of those mix. I guess we're about to find out if any of those mix. Okay, that's a good sign. Let's make another table. And we can put one of these guys on it. There's two iron, yep. Okay, and the gold didn't mix either, that's good. Let's see, we want both of those. Hey Daniel, how are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Let's see, did we need... Eventually we'll need another hopper over there. Oh, actually no, we do want another hopper for the input. We also didn't make the chute, so this didn't, or not the chute, but the, yeah, chute. So this didn't give us the cash chest. We want another lever. Okay, gold. We can grab a couple blocks. And then once this finishes, we'll move this to where it should go. Because this should be in this corner. I keep clicking it, expecting it to be there. Ads, all right. All right, chat, we're going to run a few ads to prevent those pre-rolls. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new out there, don't forget to click that follow button. And I will see you all in just a few minutes. Please stay tuned. You're new? Well, hello, new. How are you doing, Adam? Hope you're well. Always good to see you. I hope everything's going amazing. We got one there, these guys over here. I'll make all of those safe and all of those safe. Break time. That one. You finally talked to your wife into letting you purchase a new car. Nice. That's awesome. But now you're going to have a car payment. I thought you were happy about no car payment. Negative? Oh, you're going to like purchase it or something? We are and still will be. Oh, okay. I thought you hadn't had a car payment for a while or something. Bad memory, as usual. Let's see, that one, is that right? Yeah, that is right, okay. Oh, we haven't. Okay, okay. You're just going to be making one payment to get the car. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I got you now. I got you. Cool. I can only imagine you over there going, "You idiot. I'm trying to explain here." Let's see this one. But I'm sure you, like everyone else, is used to me not understanding what you guys are saying. Let's see the two there. It won't be here for 5 to 6 weeks. Ouch. One car payment equals no car payments? Yeah. Does this one have to be there? I don't think so. And a 1-1 there. Alley one knows. Alley one's just teasing. Trying to be hilarious. Let's see the 2 there. Which makes that one. All right, welcome back, chat. Hope everybody had a good break. We did not lose our grid there, so that's good. We keep it simple here. Fail can only handle so much. True. Definitely not wrong there. Definitely not wrong. All right, you're empty now. Okay, that was weird. Apparently I clicked that one. Okay, there we go. So now this is back. So let's, we need to get more seared brick cooking. So that's going to be this stuff. Okay. Yep. And then we need some gravel. Do we have any clay up here? We have no clay up here. So I already used all the clay up. So do we do like 20 instead of all of them? That one, and these guys. Yeah, we'll make 2 more of them. We'll eventually need 2 more drains as well. What about some lava? How much? 2? Alright, so we got all that. So now we need rose gold. Let's also make a bag. And maybe a sleeping, or not a sleeping bag, but a bed this time. So let's grab 3 of those. 1 of them. You'd like a new car, but I can't get myself to make the 1 payment. It can be tough. All right, so there's our backpack. So then we also want to make is it this plus this? Is that how it works? It is. All right, so we got bandages. Rose gold is copper and gold. I think last time we did 2 and 2, so this time let's do 3 and 2. You guys all think you're so smart, don't you? You probably think this song is about you. Let's see that one.
I am too smart.
And this one.
S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T.
Smart
Dumb? Okay,
or
cool.
dumb. All right, those two. The benefit of being homebodies and cheapos, we save money pretty well, yeah, right? I am so smart and you're dumb. Okay, cool. Let's also grab a little bit more gold. Same, but cars aren't cheapos. Apparently, to some they are, Max. Clearly, Adam's just money bags, you know? Mr. Moneybags to you. 14, yeah, how you doing, Spock? You know, we're clearly just getting better and better at dying, you know? Congrats on the new car, soon-ish, yeah. Good evening, good evening. Nope, that wasn't what I meant to do, dang it. You can say that in 5 to 6 weeks. Congrats on the new car. At what world do you think you go to softcore? Clearly we won't need any additional worlds, Spock. Clearly we won't need any additional worlds. Did I change it? I did. You're getting a child in 5 to 6 weeks? Nice. GG Toasty. Where have you heard that before? Never. Never anywhere. Both sound expensive. I think one sounds a little bit more expensive than the other. I bet the new car is cheaper, right? Must not have ordered that kid Amazon Prime. I really hope you can't order a kid through Amazon Prime. All right, so we need gold. We can get the cash chest. Put this guy here. Okay, so now we need to we need a couple bits of wood. Actually ordered at Amazon Prime. Old school way of delivery. I don't know what that means. All right. We have a 19-year-old truck, 12-year-old car, and a 10-year-old truck. Nice. It's definitely time. And then a hammerhead. Okay. Gotta have at least a truck or they throw you out. I feel like we've had this discussion before. This feels like deja vu. Guess it's appropriate for what we're currently doing here. BRB. Well, you have two, so I'm good. Or considered overcompensating. No comment. Let's see those ones. And then we have this one. Okay, so gold should be done. How much more gold is in there? Okay. And then rose gold. Okay, so there we go. Did I do everything? I did. Okay, so now you can pour out the rest. If one's got monster tires, maybe for overcompensating. Let's see, that one. Okay, we have 1 plus 8, so 9 of these. Oh, I had 2. Whoops. Nice. Perfect. Just what I wanted. All right. Good. So now we need to make 2 of these. One of these gets, oh, I'm short. Dang it. Oh, wait, I'm short by even more than I thought. Oh, okay. Thank goodness we still have more. There we go. Excellent. Are we still talking about kids? I use yours a lot to fetch you water, annoy you when I'm too happy, and eat the food I was saving for myself. You know the important things. Yeah, that sounds perfect. Ideal state there. All right, there's the sword, and then we also need to make a plate. Remind me to not have kids. Those ones. All right, so this, that. Never too late to join in the fun. Those ones, we can put this up here. Do we have an extra hopper? We do have the iron, right? Yeah, we do. Yours are all grown. You and I have different definitions of fun, clearly. Let's see those. Should be able to move that. One of yours is grown. 2 of yours are young. Weather is great lately. True. You'd rather be dehydrated. Is that something that happens often with kids? Is that a welcome back, Pam? It is. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. The weather changed fast, true. Oh, you use yours a lot to fetch water, right, right. I'd rather be dehydrated. Oh man, when am I ever gonna remember things that you guys say? Now it needs to stay like this? I'm sure that's exactly what it'll do, Max. Okay, so we needed hoppers over there. So we can at least do a third one. We need food, and then we need to head to the nether. I want to be hydrated. I like it. Oh man, how do I don't sing? Okay. I'm shocked Fail got the reference. Yeah, now all I'm saying in my head is 20. Not gonna continue though. Don't want to get DMC'd. Let's see this one. And thank you for getting that stuck in my head. Seared, we got obsidian, and it was that one, and gravel. Hey, it's okay, it's okay. Thanks. I'm just an ordinary guy. Okay, and then apparently I didn't put the chute down either. So we'll just shove that guy over there.
Thank you, fish.
Thank you, fish. True. Blame fish. Or blame Stella, I guess. Okay. So we need diamond. We need a diamond for the pick. And then we need to expand the island a bit and go to the nether.
Blame fail, blame fail. We will always
Blame
blame fail,
fail
blame
is the
fail,
only
blame
logical
fail.
answer.
It is always his fault.
One hit wonder there. Is it the one hit? Oh no, is it the one hit Oneaters? No, what was? How did they say that in that movie? What movie was that even from? Let's see. We have heals in the backpack. An emerald, nice. Want a piece of diamond. This is also good because we also need the redstone, but we haven't actually gotten any redstone yet. Or no, maybe we got one. Actually, I think we do have I think we have enough redstone. Now that I'm saying that. I made the bed, but we never slept in it, huh? Okay, come on. Ooh, we got a second emerald. That means we can make an emerald upgrade. Okay, more redstone, nice. Come on, just one more diamond. I suppose the other thing we could do is set up the area for the diamond, or for the create generator, just to be able to set up a bunch more ores all at once to see if we can get a diamond to spawn. You know, without the create side of it. Just to be able to see a lot more blocks. But there's obviously no guarantee a diamond shows up, so guess it really doesn't help. Let's see, iron. Did we? No. All right, let's see those things. Watching fail has convinced me I can beat this pack in at least 3 worlds. There you go. Good luck, Toasty. You got it. You're playing in hardcore as well? Nice. I think you got it, Toasty. Loading in your first hardcore world? Nice. I'm assuming that's what HXC stands for. Beating the pack is getting to a jetpack, right? No, because otherwise I've beat the pack several times now. At least, not at most. I got you. In at least 3 worlds, true. And we have not beaten the pack. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Although I suppose as long as you don't, you know, kill yourself with a builder's wand, you know, I think that means you've done better than I did. No promises. That's why it's called Project Jetpack Zone. There you go. New ideas for Kaz. All right. Oh, okay. Eventually I'll know how many blocks I need for all of this stuff. We definitely don't need that many. Maybe like 3 stacks. That's probably too many as well. We should sleep so we can heal. And just remember to open all the chance cubes, because that's what chat wants me to do. Toasty. Okay. That's what they're made for. Not wrong. Dang it. Slowly breaking it. Okay. You will save them all and open them right before you do the dragon. Nice. Angel, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. All right, that. This guy. We want some torches. It's clearly you need torches in the nether. We want blocks and we want more blocks. World 14, you saw me get hugged by a scenic creeper yesterday. What happened this time? We died to the stratosphere dimension. To a baby zombie. Yes, exclamation mark death. Thank you, the dude. Okay, so we're still trying to get a diamond. Especially with the amount of digging we had to do in the last world. If we have to do that again, we definitely need a diamond on the hammer.
Ah, death!
Jesus. The dude said you decided to hug a baby zombie as well. Cheers, Pam. Thank you for the hydrate. That's not good. Wow. Lifesteal, quicksand, and vengeance, and it died quickly. Got him. Thank you, fish. I think I need to lower the volume of the death sound. Because it is loud. That was worth it, seeing me jump. Oh, I was just going to say, you did not just delete my... Did not just delete my diamond. Alright, there we go. What the heck? Why did you... I see, because there were those up there, okay. Okay, so now we're good. I guess we can... Even cookies don't burn? Interesting. Why does, like, nothing burn in lava? Very strange. guess we chisel everything. Just so that they're all stackable. They're all the same block. Okay, so we got that. Let's repair. Excuse me. All right, let's go, chat. It's nether time. That was supposed to go up there. I guess we can keep heals on us. Did you hear Gramps yelling from across the room? You did, yes. Exclamation mark death is, I think, no, it's not death. What's the command, Fish? Clearly, because it's not exclamation mark death, because that is, it's death. Right. Thank you. That was one of Fish's commands a while back. All right, come on, Nether. Okay. I don't know where that block just placed. Okay, so there we go. We got ourselves a safe portal-ish. So now let's see if we can get some zinc. What's our Y level? 61. So we're going to go up to like 70 again. This is 73, I guess 74. I think I did 74 last time too. All right. What was that? Copper. Okay, do we see anything on the mini-map that might be interesting? No. Okay. I wonder how much redstone... Well, no, I don't really want to waste redstone at this point. We can also toss the cobble now. Ding. Lava. Okay. Prosperity. Grab some of that. We do need solium as well. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. Look at that, and there's some coal as well. Oh, we got a bastion next to us. It sounds like it's over here. I thought it was gonna be over here. I think that means I'm gonna back up a little bit. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 10, all right. Gold. Quartz. There is a ghast. Zinc, we got it. Nice, that wasn't so bad. I guess we can hold on to some of the netherrack. Alright, let's grab the zinc. Alright, how many? 9 is plenty. Okay, so had our solium, 14, that's good. Prosperity is good. It would be nice to get a little bit more solium, I think. That'll do. Okay, let's see if we can get out of the nether. We got this one's copper, iron. I mean, we might as well grab the iron. All right. That was a successful nether trip. Successful nether trip. Let's turn off the portal. That's just so that we don't get any pigmen to spawn in that might be infernal. In case anybody's wondering, it's not that, you know, it spawns extra mobs or anything like that. You just get the typical pigmen spawns. Okay. Netherrack. Far less painful than, or painless. Far less painless. No. Far more painless. Yeah. It's a weird way to say it though, but yes. Some kind of pain, exactly. Alright, another, that was Blackstone. Was supposed to be painful? No. Which is this the one that gives us quartz? Yeah, alright, so 2 of those. I don't think we need 2 of these, right? Well, that is Sardis, so yeah, sure, we'll do 2 of both. Auto mess up to the rescue, always. Let's see, quartz, prosperity, solium coal, cobble. Alright, that guy is good. We can take that one back out. And crystals can go in there. Okay, so we got zinc and copper. Brass, zinc and copper, right? Okay, let's see if we can look into another diamond, although I don't entirely think we need... Okay. Just gotta convince the game you don't need it. Played them. Alright. So, we got brass. We want 2 more levers. Wow, the dude didn't win? I didn't think that was possible. Alright, we needed cobble. Deleted all of it, right? Yep. Those. Okay, that one. And those guys. Okay, we need a bucket of lava and water. Water's in my inventory. We need a stair. Suppose, well, no, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say, if we set it up earlier, if we set up the generator earlier, we'd be able to just place down the brass block and then just go, but no, we'd still need to get zinc, so. Alright, so let's collect a bit of zinc and maybe get some of the Herolite. We really only need like 3 or 4 pieces of zinc. We don't need a lot because you get a lot of the alloy out of it. It always feels like you need a lot more than you do. Let's see, those. Brass, cobble. Alright, we got andesite cobble. We got diorite cobble. So that'll get us a couple pieces of andesite. How are we doing over here? Okay. We can definitely put that away now. Okay, so zinc with andesite. So that was... that was the zinc here. So we got 6 diorite. We got a couple diorite in here, right? Yep. So we combine those. Gets us some andesite. And then we're getting andesite from here. So that's 36 andesite. Okay, so it's 36 divided by 12. Is that right? So this is less than what I had? Less than what I had last time? Hmm. We needed smooth stone for something, right? So you might as well, you know, cook some of it, right? Okay, so there's our andesite alloy. Okay, perfect. Let's make some iron and gold. I guess we'll deal with that in a moment. Then we want to make a wand or two, I guess. All right, we also want to upgrade this guy. Bam, bam. That was the reason why we upgraded the axe, because we were gonna be making some of these. All right, let's grab a few of those. All right, upgrade that guy. And then we want additional draws. Okay, and then we can do dirt, sand, gravel, clay, dirt, sand, and clay. And then we get some wood. Sticks. Oh, right. That's why I had 2 sticks on me. Nope. That wasn't why I had 2 sticks on me. Just leftovers. Okay, we got gold and iron. We're gonna need more than 5 blocks of gold. Okay, so that should do all of that. We're gonna want copper after that. Actually, I guess if we're gonna combine the copper, we should do gold first. Assuming copper doesn't mix with iron, that would really suck if we lost all this iron. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Let's see, zinc's done. Okay, so we need the create stuff again. So create, we have the cart assembler. We need the drill. We need these guys. And some super glue. Okay, and then we want mine cart and rails. good. Iron does not mix with copper. Okay, that is enough gold there, gold blocks there. And enough iron blocks, nice. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough copper though. Let's see, these ones. Okay, so we need, what is that going to be, 24 gold? Actually, I guess let's set up the island first. How many blocks of copper do we need? We need 8 blocks. I guess I can pour one out. That would probably be fine with 13 blocks. Torches are good. We need chisel. I guess we are one. I probably shouldn't do this whole thing because of how big it is and that it's nighttime. I guess we can sleep. And because it cost me the wand here. How expensive was the building gadget? Because, yeah, maybe we can just make that. Building gadget. Cost 2 diamonds. Dang. Uh, 6, we need 8. Okay, so that should give us the blocks we need at least. Yeah, because I don't think I want to try and get another one of these. So yeah, nose is itchy. We could put it over here. Well, I guess let's look at chunks. If we want to try and do a single chunk, I guess we could put it right here. Sure, let's try that. So let's go out a torch over this way. Maybe I shouldn't do this line. Okay, and then we go out to, we'll go out to there on this side though. All right, so you're done. There's our copper and iron. Okay. All right, another builder's wand. Okay, so this is going to be at least the full chunk. Ran out of blocks. What? Oh, okay, I see. What's going on with the torch? Oh, I see. Man, what the heck? How do I keep messing up? No, we're not done yet. Need more cobble. I had some in my bag there. Again, that's the edge. Yep. All right, and then let's grab some of the other kind. That's gonna be this guy, this one, this one. Too bad I can't manually replace stuff. Need the block replacer. Should have thought about this before I placed them, but suppose it wouldn't help me that much, anyways. Okay, there's that one, and then we need to go to here. No, I guess this one. Oh, dang it! I may have to do it on the torch grid again. So if I put it outside, then we'll have to have the barrel on the inside, which is probably going to cause more problems than help. So yeah, I guess we do that. Keep it on the edge here. Hey Marvel Man, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're well. All right, so there's our button. And we got ads coming as well. Man. All right, chat, we need to take a break because I wasn't paying attention. So I will be back in just a couple minutes. Thank you so much for being here. Click that follow button if you're new, and I will see you all in just a few minutes. Please stay tuned. Oh, wrong button. Try again. There you go. Nope. Try again. Eventually my fingers will just work. There we go. All right, chat. I will see you in a few. Stay tuned. Oh, I see. You're just stealing points. Okay. That's fine. Good scam. Well done. They get poisoned down to half a heart. So you can see up in the Wayla up at the top there. Everybody's just got half a heart. Oh. Remember how I said you weren't gonna die, Squishy? No. Alright, GG Oz. Somewhere up here, but it hasn't seen us yet. Okay, we're flying. Okay. And apparently we're flying again. No! Dang it! looks like. Might as well creative it in. It's the only way to do it. If it's gonna take a while, just creative it. And then I don't care how I want it now. Okay, we're good. We need weapons. What the heck? Where's all my tools? Okay, there's a Paxel at least. No. Oh my god. No! Oh, we got it! Somehow at the end it fell in our inventory. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we got it. How low are we? We're at 25. Oh. Okay, we're fine. Okay. We're gold. What the heck? Excuse me, what just happened? Also planning on doing, oh, we don't have, oh! Oh my god. Oh my god, it's off. It's off by literally one block. Alright, nobody will know. No! Oh, okay. There's water right there. Oh, yes! I saw. Don't mind me, you know, just casually mining. All right, welcome back, chat. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope everybody had a good break. Thanks for sticking around, hanging out. And also, chat, if you are interested, we do post all the VODs over to YouTube. So definitely go subscribe over there if you're interested. So you can watch all these playthroughs, you know, either the succeeding or the failing, all the same. Welcome back. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, so we set this guy up. Let's go grab some. Let's grab some cobble. And let's do a set of stairs. Okay, and then we can, I don't know what, set up all the rest. And we had an extra set in there. Okay, so now we can craft all the pieces. We needed, it's 24, right? 4. So those ones. Okay, we also want some levers. We also need stripped logs. Guess we're only going to do 10 this time because pretty sure we need the andesite alloy for other stuff. And we definitely didn't need as many as we did last time. Okay. Okay, so we did that. We can make 2 mine carts, sure. Two mine carts. Super glue. Okay, and then we got these guys. So we need the hammer. Oh, there it is. Was it like 6? Yeah, that seems right. And 4 of those. Okay. So that was that one. Now the drill. We want 4 of those. Okay, and then a cart assembler. Redstone and 2 logs. Alright, and then we needed 1, 2? No, probably just 1, right? And then it was just 2 slimes. Still need to drop one more time. Super glue. Excellent. All right, last one. Oh, we turned off passive sounds. We did. Just so that you guys can hear the lovely noises. You're welcome. Lava. There we go. This guy is all done. Slime is done, and water, sleep. Okay, so now we should be able to just set everything up, assuming I did everything properly. Counted everything. Oh, we didn't make barrels yet. All right, never mind. I was close to good. The stack upgrades we can do after we set everything up. I'd love for me to come up with a way of making it so I don't need to use 2 barrels. I don't have a good way to do that. Oh wait, I need more iron. Iron. I think this is just going to be ingots. Guess that means we'll need more gold too. Oh, right. We could use copper to at least hold on to some of the iron. Iron, copper, gold. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. The lava burns pretty quickly in the smeltery. Okay, so we have barrel, barrel, shoot, shoot, thingy, thingy. And this goes out to... Okay. So we have this guy here with the stairs. Nope. This needs to come in one. And that was the edge, right? Oh no, the edge does go all the way to the end here. Do we go there and then go to here? So then from here it goes out too. Yeah, that seems right. And so then we are going to go out one more? Because that's just going to be the wall anyways, so... Yeah, that should be okay. Okay, so then we get a hole, and then the wall. Oh yeah, we had the hammer to do the other side. I forgot about that. Thank you for the lurks, fish. Sleep well. Nope, my ex. Okay, we can put the andesite alloy away. And we can put the casing away. Oh, right, I got this. Chance, thank you for the lurks. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. What the heck? Oh, right. I didn't think about that. Because that makes this a solid block. And since I placed a block there, yeah. Alright, that should be fine. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so then we also want to do the blocks to get chiseled to something random. So we can put these here. And those will be the blocks that we can break after we place the lava down. Okay, then we got rails. Okay, same thing. Right there and around. So this is the one which needs to go down. Here I'm trying to press the keybind to open up my bag. We don't need to go to the edge. Okay, so then this is going to go there. All right, good. And then we can do wand there and there. Excellent. All right. Hopefully I just pulled that from the bottom. All right, excellent. So that's one. That one's all set. I do need more blocks, and this is gonna go here. All right, and then we can grab some more cobble. Probably only one more stack, so I guess we'll grab two just in case. Let's see, minecart and a minecart. Ear is itchy. So we're gonna need lever, 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 lever. Is that gonna reach the whole thing? Does. Okay, and we didn't finish over here. That's what we're doing. That one, this guy, we got those. Chisel them all. Okay, so then we got blocks. Place them down. Not there. Okay, so that should be all set. Let's grab lava. Place all the lava down. Alright, then we can vein mine this guy. And we can vein mine this guy. Alright, perfect. I wasn't ready to vein mine that, but it's alright. Well, we'll make it work. You go there. We make sure to change this. Hey Tom, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're well. Okay, then we got drill. And where's the wrench at? There you are. Is that one pointing the right way? Oh, hopefully it is. Oh, I forgot a chest. Let's grab 2 chests. Uh, 2 chests. Meetings more grueling than this, you know? Meetings can be rough. There. Alright, so this guy should be all good. Rolled a 1. Ouch. Okay, so that one should be all good. Does it, can we tell, is it breaking from both sides? Can't really tell. Eight. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Let's see. Connect it. Nope, that's not right. Okay, and then we got the drills. Those ones. Those ones. Then we want to connect to you. And a chest. That guy, this guy, that guy, and that one, and that one. Okay, so let's, actually no, let's not turn that one on. Let's put up our walls before we turn that one on. This one, chisel everything. Okay, technically that's good. Alright, looks like we will need a torch on the outside. Alright, so there we go. There's this whole thing set up. Let's go grab a trapdoor. Oh, I didn't set these guys down. Whoops. Or the brass. Let's tear this guy down. The torch was here, was it? Yep. Okay, so then we needed brass as well. So there's 5 things. all to set up. Let's put the market dude. I don't know. You can stand next to the torch. You're welcome for letting you live. Clearly, such an angel. What was I doing? Trapdoors. Alright, we got this guy and that one. I'll leave them up for right now so I can step on them and not have to guess. Okay, so let's open up these. We need, what, 5 blocks, I think? So, brass, solium, asperity, solium, asperity. Alright. Put down the minecart. And get it started. Take the lever back. Can I do a diamond block? I can't at the moment. But eventually, yes. We can craft a diamond block. How you doing, Orbital? Hope you're well. Alright. Looks good. Good, how am I? I'm doing well. Doing well. We lost another world, which is rough. But we're getting back to where we were again. Let's put those away. And all this stuff. Good. Yes, chat. Thank you very much for all the lurks out there. Really do appreciate it. And don't forget to click that follow button if you are new out there and you haven't done so already and you want to watch more of this amazing gameplay. I understand everybody is so surprised by it. Have you battled the Wither in this pack yet? I have not. I have not. All I've heard is that it will break out of the tainted glass. Tainted glass? Tinted glass. We're basically there. Time to go back to that thing? Yeah. Yep. Alright, put cobble in the corner. And we needed the stack upgrades. The weather is the worst. Oh, yeah. Let's see, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. I don't remember how much iron, so we'll just grab all of it. Same with the gold, and then the copper. I don't actually think that's going to be enough copper. We might need... I feel like we're going to be short iron. Okay, so let's grab some logs. Okay, so stack, upgrade. To the top and back down, exactly. Okay, looks like we had the perfect amount. Nice. Let's see, all this stuff. And all you. Okay, so what am I... Okay, these happen to be all in a line here, so I'm actually happy with that. The lapis swap with coal. Okay, I think we're missing like debris, but the rest that I don't care about. And this one. All right, perfect. Looks good, chat. Looks good. We got 3 diamonds. Tons of prosperity. Okay, so all that looks like it's working. Oh, what we didn't do is claim it or chunk load it. All right, let's sleep. What time is it? 10:30? Yeah, I guess this is a good spot for us to end it for the night. All right, chat, we're going to end it here. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for being here. We did make some decent progress, so thank you all, you know, for sticking through another start of a world. I don't think we're going to go on a raid tonight. I think we're just going to end it here. So go find somebody amazing. Go send some love to someone. But yes, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being amazing. We'll be back on Friday. I don't think we're going to be able to do an extra stream this week. I think I got some stuff going on Thursday, and I think I might have some stuff going on Wednesday. If work was any indication today, it's going to be a long week. But hopefully it goes by real quick. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. Like I said earlier, if you're interested, go check out the YouTube. We do post all the VODs over to YouTube after the stream inside of playlists, so you get to watch you know, everything that we've been doing. You can also go check out our new PB for Mad Pack 4, where we're down under day 8. So we got a day 7, 11 p.m. time, which is amazing. I need to update the command to have the YouTube link in there. But yeah. So you know, just thank you all for being amazing as always. I really do appreciate you. And yeah, exactly like Flutterer said there. Thank you all, Orbital. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, the dude. Thank you, Flutter. Appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, I hope everybody has an amazing week, amazing day, amazing night. And I will see you all on Friday. Have a good one. Bye-bye.